Have you ever found yourself questioning if she's dropping subtle hints or if you're just overanalyzing her actions? Sometimes the signals are obvious, but more often they're subtle. And most men miss them because they're not paying attention to the right cues. Today, we're diving into 6 undeniable signs that a woman is interested in taking things further, all explored through the lens of Stoicism. These signs may be subtle, but they're unmistakable once you know what to look for. Stay with me, because recognizing these signs won't just shift your understanding of attraction. It might just change the way you see relationships altogether. Sign 1. Prolonged eye contact. Eye contact is one of the most potent non-verbal ways humans communicate. When a lady holds your look for longer than normal, it is almost never an accident. It indicates a deeper physical attraction. Stoicism teaches us the value of being vigilant and attuned to small clues in our surroundings, and this is an excellent example. Consider this scenario. You're having a discussion, and instead of breaking eye contact after a few seconds, she locks eyes with you, extending the encounter. It's not at random, it's purposeful. That lingering glance expresses a desire for a connection beyond words. She may soften her look or add a little smile, creating an intimate setting where actions speak more than words. Such situations necessitate calm awareness on the part of the Stoic. Instead of overthinking or becoming agitated, keep calm. Maintain a calm, unwavering confidence. Don't look away too quickly or respond hastily. Allow the look to linger naturally, reflecting her level of curiosity with modest self-assurance. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of remaining present and reading the subtle signs that people send. In this situation, her lingering eye contact is a technique for her to test your capacity to identify and respond to her energy without her having to explicitly state it. It's a delicate interplay of attraction, a silent invitation to meet her on an equal footing. So, when you catch her keeping your stare, see it for what it is, an opportunity. Maintain your composure, return her look with confidence, and allow the situation to evolve naturally. Your steady presence will do the rest. Sign 2. Touch that feels intentional. Touch is one of the most effective non-verbal cues for attraction. When a lady touches you on purpose, it is rarely an innocent or incidental act. Instead, it's a subtle indication that she feels at ease with you and is investigating the possibility of a deeper physical connection. The key is to recognize the intent behind the contact. Stoicism teaches us to stay present and notice things that others may miss. If a woman's touch lasts just a second longer than expected, or if she initiates contact repeatedly in subtle, thoughtful ways, she is testing your reaction. Consider this. She casually places her hand on your arm while speaking, gently brushes her fingers on your shoulder, or rests her hand on your knee for a brief moment. These are not empty gestures. They are her method of expressing attention and comfort. It is her silent invitation to see how you would react to her attempt at intimacy. Stoicism emphasizes emotional control, but it also sharpens your perception, allowing you to analyze events without leaping to conclusions. A Stoic man does not become unduly excited or upset in these situations. Instead, he calmly sees them for what they are, a sign of attraction and an encouragement to proceed. Pay attention to the timing and context of these touches. If she finds methods to establish physical touch on a regular basis, it's more than just a friendly gesture. It's an invitation. Stoicism advises you to remain calm, but it does not imply you should ignore her signs. By remaining calm, confident and present, you may move through these times with ease, responding to her subtle invitation in a way that enhances the relationship while remaining true to yourself. Sign 3. She seeks private conversations. When a woman makes an effort to spend alone time with you, it is a clear indication of her genuine interest. This isn't just about escaping distractions. It's her way of signaling that she wants a closer, more intimate connection, emotionally and perhaps physically. In social settings, she might suggest stepping outside for fresh air, invite you to grab coffee alone, or initiate late-night text conversations when others aren't around. These aren't random acts. They're deliberate moves designed to secure your undivided attention and create a space where a deeper bond can form. Stoicism teaches us to cultivate self-awareness and clarity in our interactions. A Stoic man recognizes that when a woman seeks privacy, she's expressing vulnerability and a desire to connect on a more personal level. By initiating these moments, she's testing the waters, gauging whether you're open to reciprocating her interest and willing to engage with her on a deeper level. While she may not explicitly state her intentions, the context of her actions speaks volumes. Her effort to spend time alone with you is an unspoken invitation to explore the chemistry between you in a more meaningful way. In these situations, a Stoic approach is essential. Stay calm, composed, and observant. Avoid jumping to conclusions, but don't ignore the opportunity she's presenting. The ability to recognize and respond to these private moments with grace and understanding is a hallmark of Stoic wisdom. By remaining grounded and attuned, you can navigate these interactions with confidence, creating an environment where genuine connection can flourish. Sign 4. Flirtatious body language. Flirtatious body language is one of the most subtle and undeniable indications of attraction. When a woman is interested in you on a deeper, more physical level, her body often communicates it before her words do. Stoicism urges us to pay attention to these nonverbal indicators, since they often reflect what someone is genuinely feeling beneath the surface. Begin by noticing how she places herself around you. If she leans in closer while you speak or mirrors your gestures, it's a clear sign that she's at ease and wants to connect. Leaning in removes the invisible barrier of personal space, producing a sense of intimacy that does not require words. Stoicism urges us to stay cool and composed so that we can detect these small changes without reacting rashly. Another indicator is how she handles her hair or touches her face. These motions may appear benign, yet they are often subconscious expressions of tense excitement. When a woman feels attracted to someone, she becomes more self-aware and may change her hair or squirm in a fun, flirty manner. Pay attention to how her legs and feet are positioned. If her legs are crossed and pointing at you, this is a subconscious indicator of interest. The body instinctively aligns with what it wants. Frequent, intentional eye contact, combined with a soft grin or a tiny head tilt, is another telltale sign that she wants more engagement. As a Stoic, your responsibility is to stay calm and steady while noticing these indications. Don't hasten to act on them. True confidence stems from patience and comprehension. Responding with calm intrigue rather than eagerness fosters a sense of mutual attraction and respect. The trick is to observe without attachment, recognize her cues, but only act when the timing is appropriate. This mix of awareness and constraint helps you to create a relationship that is both intriguing and genuine. Sign 5. She often compliments your appearance. Compliments are an obvious kind of flattery, but when they become frequent and personal, they frequently have a deeper meaning. If a lady constantly compliments you on your appearance, it's a good sign that she's not only interested in how you look, but also how you make her feel. These comments extend beyond casual remarks about a new outfit or shoes. They are more intimate and regular, indicating both physical and emotional attraction. Stoicism instructs us to maintain equilibrium and not let praise or criticism impact us too much. But it doesn't mean we should dismiss the importance of her words. When a lady compliments your smile, physique, or demeanor, she is expressing her desire subtly. These aren't just physical beauty observations. They frequently express admiration for your confidence, presence, and personal presentation. You may note that these compliments come during private moments or in settings when it is just the two of you, making them even more meaningful. For example, she may say, "You always smell so good," or "You have such a great sense of style." These are her methods of individually engaging with you, establishing rapport and hinting at her growing interest. Stoicism teaches us to cultivate mindfulness and discernment while avoiding arrogance. Recognize these compliments for what they are, potential signals of desire, but stay calm. Acknowledge them with humility and let your inherent confidence shine through. She's giving you a glimpse into her interest, but a Stoic guy won't allow these remarks to boost his ego. Instead, he stays grounded, enjoys the moment, and maintains the serene confidence that drew her in the first place. Sign 6. She brings up sexual topics in conversation. One of the most telltale signals that a woman is interested in intimacy is when she begins to bring up sexual subjects or hints during your chats. This isn't a chance event. It's a purposeful attempt to test the waters. Women are generally more subtle in communicating their desires than males, and by introducing sexual themes, she is testing your reaction and determining your comfort with the notion. This doesn't imply she'll talk about sex immediately. Instead, she may drop clues, make a flirtatious remark, or mention something suggestive in a movie or song to see how you react. From a Stoic standpoint, it is critical to remain composed and conscious of your reactions in these circumstances. Stoicism teaches us to regulate our emotions and wants instead of allowing them to run wild. When a woman directs the conversation to sexual matters, a Stoic guy remains grounded. He does not rush in or withdraw nervously. Instead, he listens carefully, examines her body language, and responds confidently. For example, she may tell a hilarious narrative with a flirtatious undertone or make a sarcastic allusion to a sexual scenario. These are signals of ease and openness, and she wants to see if you can match her enthusiasm without overreacting. Responding calmly and confidently informs her that you are mature, composed, and capable of addressing such matters with ease. In this case, discernment is essential. Stoicism allows you to see that her willingness to discuss sexual topics is more than just casual. It is an opportunity to deepen the bond. It's a green light, but it calls for patience, respect, and careful navigation. By being calm and engaged consciously, you demonstrate to her that you are not just interested in her, but also sensitive to her subtle signals on a deeper level. Stoicism is not about disregarding people's cues. It is about mastering your response. The idea reminds us that while we cannot control the actions or emotions of others, we can manage our own. This thinking is extremely useful in relationship and attraction situations. If you see these 6 indicators in a lady, know that she is most likely expressing her interest and inviting a deeper connection. But here's where Stoicism distinguishes itself. A true Stoic does not jump in blindly or pursue. Instead, he observes quietly, waits for the appropriate moment, and acts with poised assurance. Rushing or becoming overly emotional can lead to blunders, but addressing attraction through the Stoic lens enables you to respond with clarity and purpose. You're not looking for validation, and you don't need to chase it because you believe in the process and the desire she has already shown. Timing, as with everything else, is critical. If you enjoyed this look into Stoicism and attraction, please like and subscribe. Tap the notification bell to never miss out on content that examines human nature and relationships through the prism of Stoic philosophy. Thank you for viewing, and see you in the future video.